everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed yet, please think about doing so, and make sure you tap that bell icon so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. Also, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you stick around till the end, I have a joke at the end of every single video, and I know you don't want to miss that. So today we're going to do one from the channel The Depths of Despair. This is 5 scary ghost videos to strike extreme fear in your hearts. So let's check it out.
The Living Nightmare. A man named Garcia had a very close relative tell him that she was having strange and creepy dreams about a very tall, dark figure who would appear in her dreams and hurt
Slender Man.
But whenever she woke up, she would find the same bruises on her body in the exact same places. Garcia didn't believe her and thought not much of it, but eventually she ended up passing away. And ever since then, Garcia started dreaming about a tall, dark figure that would hit him and he would wake up with bruises. However, Garcia still didn't think much of it at the time, as he is a severe type A hemophiliac, which means he gets a lot of bleeding and bruises very easily.
That explains
the pain
it.
is bad enough that he has to receive psychological treatment. Garcia then mentioned his dreams to the psychologist, and that's when he suggested Garcia record himself sleeping. So on one night, he decides to stay awake in his bed and see if anything strange happens, and something does. It's at this moment Garcia pulls his phone out to record and captures something chilling. Watch closely.
Otra vez está mamando con la puerta del puto mueble. Me despierto porque escuché como que algo pegaba.
A lot of cuts and edits there.
Ni siquiera hay puto aire, no se mueve la cortina.
Open and closing.
Chequen cómo no cabe nadie ahí.
What looks like 2 creepy pale faces can be seen inside the wardrobe as it begins to open and close on its own. But when Garcia checks, there's nothing there. Convinced that there's definitely a connection with what he's dreaming about and what's appearing in his room, he decides to set up a camera recording himself 24/7.
That could be something, because there's definitely no room for anyone to hide in there.
He captures something.
But he went to the right
terrifying.
first before he went over to that door. That made me jump a little bit.
Firstly, you can hear him struggling in his sleep as if he is having a nightmare. Then he suddenly feels a strong pressure on his chest and reacts to it, before the night vision on the camera turns off by itself, and a horrifying figure with a large head and big eyes can be seen, quickly moving back into the darkness. The head resembles that of what he saw peeking through the closet door. Could it be that this entity is actually harming him while he's asleep and dreaming of it? Garcia is absolutely terrified and believes that this is some sort of curse that his relative has passed on to him when she died. But as always, let me know what you think.
If that's real, he
Before
better
we
get a
continue,
priest over
we
there
have
right
partnered
away.
with Steel Krill Studios
I think it could be
to bring you
pareidolia,
The Voidness,
though.
a sci-fi
I don't know, though.
psychological horror game that takes place inside the void, where it's filled with just family dinner. On December the 27th of 2024, a man named Chris just had a get-together at his parents' house. with some other relatives as they were all staying over for New Year's. One day they were having dinner together and recording the moment to celebrate the family event, when suddenly something strange is captured. Take a look.
Ya estamos aquí en la merienda. Tamalito con chocolate, queso, pan y mantecadita. Buen provecho para todos. Marta siente... Ah, no. Ah, usted le va a tomar la foto a los...
What looks like the ghost of a child can be seen going across the room really fast. What makes this strange is that the child can clearly be seen appearing diagonally going downwards and phasing through the edge of the table as it passes by. It appears to be as if the child is hovering across and not running on the ground. The family also stated that they didn't have any kids with them. The next day, Chris made an update on the ghost capture.
Es aquí donde ocurre el evento. Está la casa de mis padres, el apartamento. Es un apartamento pues es relativamente nuevo. Mis padres se mudaron hace un par de meses. Que pues aquí pudiera haber de pronto alguna entidad o algo. Esa es la sala, aquí está el comedor. A este lado hay una pared, unas piezas por donde no sabemos por qué se dirigió hacia allá. El niño sale debajo del mesón, pero es imposible. Si ustedes miran el video es como si lo hubiera atravesado aquí esto.
It's see-through too. It is transparent.
Were a little shaken up after realizing
you can
that
see
they
his
had caught a
arm and
ghost
everything
child
right
in their
through
new
it.
house, only after moving in a few months ago. In another video, a grandma is celebrating her birthday with her friends and family. One of the family members decided to record a video of the grandma sitting in front of the cake. While the rest of the family sings happy birthday, it looks like an ordinary wholesome moment when out of nowhere, something disturbing is captured.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
While the family focuses on singing, a shadow-like figure quickly rushes by behind Grandma
the same kid?
And vanishes out of view. After zooming in, we can see that it resembles that of a little girl. It seems that nobody noticed at the time, as the speed was probably too fast for the human eye and only seen on the camera. After hearing the full story, it becomes more terrifying. The grandma once had a young daughter who passed away due to health issues. When she was alive, she used to run around the house and play. She believes this may have been the spirit of her daughter returning to celebrate her birthday.
Could have
However,
been.
Others believe it's something evil imitating her daughter while she's vulnerable on her birthday. So in the end, did these families capture a ghost on camera?
I heard
or
something,
is it something else
I think,
entirely?
I might
I'll
have
let
it mixed
you
up with
be the
something else,
judge.
but
If
I
you
also
have
heard
any
that she was a
video
witch or
recommendations,
something.
you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespairyt. The unexplainable. Late in the evening, a man was walking down the road just heading back home when he saw something really strange. He knows he wasn't imagining things because he isn't the only person who saw it and reacted. Someone or something had been walking on the other side of the road before suddenly vanishing.
I think I
behind
did
the
see
tree.
this one too.
Another man who also saw the strange moment goes over to the other side of the road to see what's going on.
Yeah.
But he finds no answer. The man recording is baffled, unable to explain what
There
he
you
had just
see it.
seen, so he carries on recording, hoping that he would see it again. After a short while, he sees this.
Right now, you guys didn't believe me, but right there by the fire hydrant, I seen somebody walk by and they disappeared by the tree.
Yeah, there they go.
I know you think I'm fucking crazy. ¿Viste, güey? Iba pasando, someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
I couldn't tell if it was
There was a
transparent or
lady
not.
walking, and she just disappeared in the sidewalk.
It looked like it was on the other side of that barrier to me. Didn't look like it was on the
You
sidewalk.
didn't believe me, but somebody walking by.
Maybe they'll show it again.
¿Qué pasó, güey? Oh, güey, mira. Ahí va saliendo.
Yeah, there it is.
What the fuck? Mira. What the hell? Salió del un hoyo, güey, no mames. Mira.
Look how low it is, crouched.
What the fuck?
Crouched down there like it's a witch
What
or
is that?
something.
¿Qué es eso, güey? Es la llorona, güey. No mames, mira.
Yeah,
Mira.
La Llorona.
What the hell? ¿Qué pasó, güey? Oh, güey, mira. Ahí va saliendo. What the fuck?
Got a cane,
Yeah.
too. That could be
What the
real.
hell?
That's really
Salió
weird.
del un hoyo, güey, no mames. Mira. Ahí va. What the fuck?
Then it could just be an
What is
old
that?
woman walking through.
¿Qué es eso, güey? Es la llorona, güey. No mames, mira. What
I'm
the
gonna go with that. I'm
A
gonna go
dark
with it's
figure
just an old
suddenly
woman.
manifests along the brick wall. As
Yeah,
if
it just
came out
manifested,
from
though.
within. The guy
I
on the
don't
other
know.
side of the road gets frightened and quickly runs back to the other side to rejoin the man recording. The figure appears as if it was moving by the whole time, although there was clearly nothing there. As we
Right.
saw, did they capture something paranormal on camera, or could there be some sort of explanation for this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
I don't know about that one. Let me know what
Haunted.
you guys think.
I featured Alex on the channel previously. Alex is a single mother who recently moved into a new house somewhere in France with her son, along with their dog and cats. The house was formerly the presbytery of a church and also has a cemetery located somewhere beneath it. Ever since moving in, doors started opening on their own, and noises would be heard around the house.
Would you move into a house
Late one night, Alex
that
is
you
in
knew there
bed
was a
watching
cemetery
TV while her
underneath it?
son is fast asleep, when all of a sudden, she starts hearing a strange banging sound coming from somewhere around the house. So she pulls her phone out and begins to record. What she captures is the stuff of nightmares.
It's kind of convenient how she swung that camera right before that noise towards that door. So far, I think this one's staged, but I think it's really
The
well
drawer
done.
opens by itself and the bedroom door slams shut. Then when she goes out in the hallway, she starts to hear footsteps running up the stairs
Yeah, I heard
towards
them
her
too.
really fast, causing her to flinch and drop her phone. Her cat also seemed to react to the footsteps and quickly ran down the side of the stairs as they were coming up. The very next night, Alex had a calm day, that is, until it came nighttime, and she was preparing to go to sleep when she heard the piano playing downstairs by itself. This is what she captured.
Turn on a light. There you go. doppelganger. Watch out. Okay, show the piano. Okay. Okay, this one's giving me chills, like major chills running through me.
The piano can be heard coming from downstairs along with what sounds like her son's voice calling out to her. But when she opens the door, she hears him snoring in his bed. As she enters the room downstairs, the piano stops, but a whole set of books come flying off the shelf, along with a TV playing static all on its own. Alex says this was the most terrifying night she has ever experienced, and went to bed together with her son, although she wasn't able to sleep at all.
I would have
because
left
the
the
noises
house.
continued
There's no
throughout
way
the
in hell
night,
I'd stay
and her
there
dog kept
after that
barking
shit
at it.
going on.
Just what is going on inside Alex's home? Hopefully we get some more updates soon. Subscribe
That
and
one
hit that
was
bell icon
freaking
so you never
spooky,
miss
man.
an upload. The backyard. A man was home alone late at night somewhere in Carolina, US, when he hears a terrifying sound coming from his backyard. Something in the dark was snapping tree branches and throwing them at his house, while moving quickly
Saw this
without
one
being
too.
detected.
Just a
Creeped
while
out by
back.
this, he believes it's an unknown creature and begins to
I think it's
record.
like a Bigfoot.
Take a look.
South Carolina. Okay, I was wondering. Is it North Carolina or South Carolina?
I hope you can hear this. It sounds like gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me.
It's just Bigfoot. Just leave him alone.
I've never seen anything like it in my life. This is the second time I've come over here. And the first time when I got up under them trying to figure out what it was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me. And I still cannot figure out what it is.
It's Bigfoot.
Look, they're ruining this freaking place.
Too much, too noisy to be like an owl or something like that.
What? in
Has to be
God's name?
something pretty
it's bigger
big.
than me, whatever it is. Because just breaking limbs off that it would take me 2 minutes to solve.
I don't think there'd be any gorillas or monkeys or anything in South Carolina, but I believe in Bigfoot, so that's what I think.
Look, see, he's coming right above me right here. He's fixing to throw something at me, whatever it is. Yeah, they don't like you messing with them. Look,
Don't mess with him then.
what in God's name is going on?
They say they smell really bad, so can you smell anything?
Look. That's bigger than me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep, there it goes.
What in Jesus' name is doing this?
That's not a bird.
Oh my God. He just
Bird
took half
can't
the
do
tree
that.
down.
And they don't look.
Something. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It does. It looks like a healthy tree.
Oh, it's gotta be a. I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades and it doing this. It's something stronger than a bear. And he is pissed. Yeah, that's a healthy tree.
Yeah.
About 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him. I think I'm gonna bounce because I think he's
I think I would.
which means he's about to face
I would
me on
stick
foot.
around.
And I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down just because they're mad. My God, look at the tree he just freaking broke in half.
Something out there is snapping all the healthy trees in an instant, and as he gets closer, it seems to get more aggressive with the trees. Terrified, thinking that whatever is capable of doing this has to be something stronger than a bear, he decides to retreat to the safety of his house, before he ends up confronting something dangerous. Till this day, he has no idea what was out there, but believes it was some sort of cryptid or unknown creature.
It has to
But
be.
as always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
That's pretty much all it
If
could
you want to see
be.
the ultimate selection of horror videos.
Yeah, pretty much all that could be is like Bigfoot or I don't know, some kind of other cryptid maybe. Skinwalker or something. I don't know. Pretty darn creepy though. In my opinion, that was pretty scary. The one with that woman walking around her house, her kid was snoring. She thought she heard him calling her. That one gave me full body chills. But let me know what you thought of this video in the comments down below. Now it's time for a joke. I saw a woman today wearing a t-shirt that said, "All men are liars, and that's the truth." I walked up to her and said, "You are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen."